Hold on. Okay, guys. I just bad situation happened to me, and I thought this would be a perfect time to talk about it. So, as you can see behind me, I got a flat tire, and I don't know what it is with me and flat tires, but it's like all the nails and pieces of glass and shards and anything you can think of, they all get together and they think, hey, Lau's riding his bike today. He's coming down this road. Let's all get together and just pile up and form the Excalibur and just stick straight up out the ground so we could puncture his wheel and prove to him once and for all why he has bad luck. Because I know I got bad luck. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix it. Swap out the front wheel for the old wheel. And for those of you who seen the review that I did on the Blueball S20, it's got nothing to do with the bike. Obviously, it's just wrong situation, perfect chance. So I'm gonna get to that. And I'm only gonna use one tool to fix it too. Doesn't take a genius to fix these. Just little multi-tool wrench. Check it out. It actually came with the bike. Look at it. See that? Hold on. Okay, there it is. See, check that out. Neat little multi-tool, right? Okay, I'm gonna use it to fix the bike. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this on my shirt so I don't have to hold this and talk. But yeah, that's why I'm still wearing the security drip, as you can see. Also, my fiance did my hair last night too. So your boy got his braids. Look at that. That's right. Okay, so first I'm gonna go ahead and flip this one on the back. And in order to flip it on the back, this is a new bike. I do not want to scratch it up, so I'm gonna borrow. I'm gonna borrow the animal tray. All right. I'm gonna borrow this, and we gotta take off our. And remember, and if you guys remember this little phone grip holder right here, and I told you guys that it had a quick release on it, so just press one button and you just yank that puppy off. One button. I just don't know which way you yank it off. Is it forward or backwards? Hold on. Boop. There we go. And you just slide it off like that. Quick release. And all my photography people out there, quick release, y'all understand. Quick release phone holder for the bike comes in clutch. So I'm gonna take this off, put this to the side, and I'm gonna flip this over. I just gotta be careful of the LCD screen so that way, I don't damage that or bend it. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab it like so. Oh, this mother sucker is heavy as hell. So, and put it on there perfectly. Oh shit. Sorry. Shouldn't have cursed. Exactly what I thought was gonna happen is happening. So I can't use that. So I can't do it that way. I gotta take it off. Ugh. I'm gonna have to loosen this up first, apparently. Okay. Whew. My hands are already freezing. So I'm gonna have to loosen this and push it forward, apparently. So I'm gonna have to, all right, so because of the LCD display for the bike is where it is, I gotta twist it and push it forward so that way it can rest on the handlebars completely. So for all my one viewers who are watching this right now, just give me 1 second, okay? Intermission. Are you... Sasha, really? Guys, if you can hear me, my dog just digged up all this goddamn dirt and she's looking at me like she didn't do it, but I see the dirt on her face. Uh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay. You guys stuck with me? Somehow I got more viewers now. How's that possible? You guys actually enjoy the content? Cruz Watson. What's up, Brody? Okay, so if you're just now joining me, now I got to go ahead and let me move the bike in the frame more so you guys can see it as I do this in real time. Okay, so I got to loosen this up, see if this fits. No, it doesn't fit. See if this fits. No, this doesn't fit. Wait, hold on. Am I trying to do the wrong thing? No, that doesn't fit. See if this fits. I should have just took the whole toolbox out. Why didn't I just take the whole toolbox out? That would have been a smart thing to do. Look at me. I'm such an idiot. God damn, I deserve to fall off a very long bridge. And Sasha, I'm gonna take you. Oh my god. 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 I don't know if you hear me. It's the microphone. This is the Hot Max. So you guys, even though I'm indoors, you guys should still be able to hear me as I'm doing this video, this live for the culture. Okay, this should be more than enough. All right, I'm back for the second time. Okay. New tool. I got a new tool. So I'm using a multi-tool to move this around. Okay. So now it's just all about finding the right size tool to do this. It's kind of like operating a tourniquet, only it's not. Oh wait, wrong one. Okay. Let's see. Is this one? No. Ironically, that one's too small. This one is too big. But this next one is just right. Honestly, I was gonna lose my goddamn mind if this wasn't the one. Ironically, this tool came with the Blaval K6. Blaval normally sends this with all their bikes. This even came with the Blaval SU8, the one that we reviewed on the channel. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out now. But no, don't check it out now. Watch this video. Keep me company. Hold on, let me check what you guys are saying. Hi. Hi. Okay. All right. It's cold out here too, guys. I'm trying to get this done quickly. But yeah, I was just riding my bike at work. Just getting off work, and would you believe it if I told you that literally a whole pump. It's not video. I know it's not video. It's live. Yeah. So I can share this harrowing experience with you guys because I've literally gotten a flat on every single e-bike that I own. I don't know if that's something to be proud about, the Movcan V30, the K6, the S20. It's not the bikes, it's me at this point. It was, and at that, guess what it was? It was of all things, it was, y'all know those old school basketball pumps, because the place I do security at, these guys, they don't care about their living space apparently. So what happened was it was a broken bit piece off of an old basketball pump. The ones that you put it's got the long silver needle on the end of it, and you put it in the ball and you pump it up. Yeah, apparently that was sticking out of the ground just at the right angle for me to roll over. And I took off from the parking lot. I was riding the bike, and all of a sudden I hear. I'm like, what the hell is that noise? And I could feel it too. That's the other thing. At first I heard the sound, then I can feel the sound, if that makes sense. Feel the sound. What am I talking? Point being, after that, I went I like stopped the bike at the end of the park at the end of the driveway from the parking little parking garage area, and I go and look at it, and I see there's some black thing sticking on the wheel, and I'm like, oh my God, I pray, please God, don't let this be a you know pray. I was like, God, please don't let this be a needle of some sorts. But the realist in me knows that there's no way this circular black object is going to be able to stick to the bottom of my bike, or the bottom of the wheel, for this long of a ride, even though it's from the entrance to around the side of the building. And lo and behold, I looked at it, and it was the it was a freaking basketball pump needle sticking inside the goddamn thing. Let's see if that worked. What do you know? Your boy's a genius. So yeah, like I was saying. Oh yeah. Also, I got to take this one out. So we got to go in here and take this bike out. Go ahead. This is the K6. I know what you guys are probably thinking. Why don't you just go and put a whole new inner tube in it? I could do it, but this is the middle of a work week, and I don't have time to take it to a bike shop, and I don't have time to take it to actual bike shop and replace replace the wheel, get the inner tube fixed. So this is a happy medium. What we got? 6. Man, sometimes I ask God, why death more merciful than life? What? What? No. Loader, random uploader? Load the random uploader. What? Man, sometimes I ask God, why is DEATH more merciful than life? Okay. Are you being like philosophical or something like that? I mean, I guess I could understand that, because with all the trials and tribulations of life, and how just sometimes waking up just seems like a task in itself, and having to go through life and all that comes with it, especially if you got family, friends, close ones, you got people who depend on you. I can understand how that can be seem hard, and then especially if you're a man, because these days people don't men's feelings aren't really considered when it comes to anything these days, and I can understand that. I can understand it from that point. Or you could just be saying that my life is so garbage, and that you'd rather die than hear me speak. Okay, back to the fixing the bike. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, take this off. Not this one, but yeah, it was a freaking. Unfortunately, it was a goddamn uh, the needle from a basketball pump that did me in. And I think if I look closely, I can see exactly where on the tire. It was at an angle too, if I remember. I also thought that if I like ride on it, like, oh, if not, you really shouldn't be riding on a flat, especially with an e-bike, because you could mess up it could bend the frame out. But it got stuck in there like with a just amount of force that it was lodged in there. But I guess as you know what I mean. It wasn't like it punctured it, and then after that, it was stuck. It was like really in there. I didn't attempt to pull it out or nothing because I thought like, damn, I'm still at work. Maybe if I ride it slowly, like don't go past like 15 miles per hour. If I go 15 miles per hour all the way home, then maybe I could just get there and I'll be straight. It doesn't feel like air's leaking out, but slowly as I was riding and it kept kicking and hitting the fender. That's, by the way, that's what that sound was. The bike spinning and it hitting the fender in the front, making that noise. That right. That's what that was. So yeah, unfortunately, I got far, not that far, but I got over the first big. I was able to go over the bridge and halfway up the hill, the first hill. And then after that, I was like, screw this. I couldn't do it. Called my fiance, see what she was doing. Then I realized she was at work. She can't come get me because we got a truck and whatnot, GMC Yukon, uh, Denali, right, Thorough. And I thought maybe she could come get me and bring me in the bike home, but that wasn't realistic because, like I said, she's at work. And so I just wind up getting really lucky that the lift guy was cool enough, because that's another thing. I was able to lift it here because I was gonna walk it, but I couldn't walk it because the flat, you know what I mean? And it was in the front. That's the other part. Either which way you get a flat, front or back, this shit is not going nowhere. On God. So my next thing was like, okay, let me lift it up and wheelie it home. No, that was tedious because I'm going up and down hills. That wasn't, you know what I mean? And plus the fender in the back, the little bar to hold the fender up. If you wheelie it too much, like straight up in the air, it's gonna chip on the ground and scrape across the ground. So that wasn't a thing. And I decided to just take a lift, and I took a lift home. It was heavy. The bike was heavy, 100%. The bike was definitely heavy, and mind you, the K6 is a heavier bike than the S20. You know what I mean? But the battery, I think it was just heavy in general because number one, I don't have the tires to keep it most of that weight off the ground, most of the weight of the frame itself off the ground. What you say? So what I wind up doing, I just, by the mercy of God, thank you, JC. And he was cool. I was able to find a lift and use Lyft XL, just like Uber XL. Order a bigger truck, and I texted the guy ahead of time and said, "Hey, explain my situation. I got a flat on my bike. Do you mind just giving me a ride home or whatnot? If you don't, I understand." I think that was the cooler thing to do, rather than to lie about my situation and not let him know. Come on. Because I told him about what I was going through with the lift. Come on. Okay, I need to take these bolts off. Oh, more so. Yeah, but I just used the lift, and his car it was a minivan, Dodge Caravan. He put down both rows, both the back seats and the third seats, and he was able to just like that, see, and do the same thing. Just put that on here. But yeah, he was kind enough to understand my situation, and he got me home. Praise be the glory. Okay. Now this one's got a rubber because I haven't twisted it or used this in a long while. I got to get the rubber piece off, which I got it off. This one is is gonna be a little bit more of a bitch to do because I gotta stop cursing. Because it's not like that one where it's like it's weird. It's got a little fasten on it. See, and you just spin it off. Yo, this front tire on the K6 never ever got a flat. I mean, the front wheel is never the one to go down. It's normally the back wheel, the back tire that goes down first because that's where most of the weight on the bike is distributed towards the back. Okay. See what I mean? Let me just show you guys. It's got this little fastener on it where you just once you like tighten as much as you can, you just clamp it down like that. That's pretty much how it goes. Toot toot toot. This kid says hello and good job. What to expect? I'm a child. What is going on here? Where's SMTG? I don't know what that means, but all right. So let's just pray to God, dear God, please let this fit on here with no issues. Uh-oh, here's the first issue. Ah. Ah. Hold on, guys. Let me... Okay, there we go, guys. Just like that. See? I was getting a little nervous, not gonna lie. It free spins, so it's on there. And all I gotta do is just twist this on here so more of the other side can come out. Grab our piece from earlier that I vicariously dropped on the floor somewhere, unless I'm pretty sure I put it in my pocket. See, guys, this is why, which I did. I did put it in my pocket. My kids said hello, and I was saying good job. Oh, okay. Do you watch it? Do you watch the content that I put out regularly? And if you're again, if you're talking to me, we say kids say hello, and I was saying good job. Late to the party. What are we building? We're Giovanni. I'm not really building nothing. I got a flat tire from work, a bicycle pump thread that you use for a basketball. It got jammed into this tire right here. And I do plan on switching this tire back on because I rather use everything. Well, I'm gonna get a sealer for the inside, and like a protective tube for the inside, and then I'm gonna put an inner tube. Then get the inner tube in there to protect it because now it's got that hole in here, and I don't know where it's at. And obviously, now that that hole is exposed, anything can get in there the next time. So, gonna get that situated moving forward. Z. Oh, what's up, Zare? But yeah, it fixing the situation, and it is almost fixed. But yeah, that was very upsetting for that to happen. Didn't obviously I didn't expect that to happen. It shouldn't have happened because if those people like took care of their living space and not like just be freaking dirty and you know what I mean? Like not let me not say no dirty because it was dirty of them to just have have it looking like that in the front yard. Maintenance should really be on that if you really want to go there. Maintenance should have been on that. But again, that's a whole nother situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, so but I got it fixed. It's gonna need some more air, I feel like. There we go. I'm gonna go to the gas station and put some more air in the tire. But yeah, guys. That's that. Hold on. Woo! And now my fingers are dirty. But I was able to fix it. Did you think the telemetry? Did you pick up the telemetry software yet? What telemetry software? What do you mean telemetry software? Did something drop that I don't know about? All right, let's go ahead. Lift. Oh well, first let me go ahead and I'm going to fake secure this tire to this bike. Hold on. Because I still want it to stand upright. I just don't want it to, what you call it? There we go. Fix that. Get that off. Okay, I'm trying to put this wheel onto this bike, screwed on there temporarily. Da 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 da. Now it's on there temporarily. All right, so I was just putting the front wheel back on the other one on this bike. Hold on. Whew. Okay. This is gonna be Shanice's bike for the summertime. She could use to ride around with me. I'll be with somebody. Okay. My back hurts. Oh, I need a. For some reason, the K6 doesn't have a. I was missing a what you call it? A freaking inner tube plug. So, stole one from the mini dirt bike. Took it from my kid's bike. Is that messed up? They don't ride it right now. Obviously, I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some new ones. Ooh, you know what I should do though? Probably order like some 8 balls, like 8 ball style tube cap, and let that be that. Let me see that. The air feels good. Obviously, the back tire has more air in it than the front, but it's been sitting in there and it's cold. And obviously, tire, you don't ride a bike, you just leave it in the garage. It's gonna it's gonna deflate a little bit. But yeah, let's get this puppy up. Let me put the kickstand down. Look at that. And that's how we do that. I know I probably didn't need to go live to do that, but I just thought that, this is how you build a community here on the platform, right? You freaking, when you have like life-altering events or some things that go down, occasional story time, you know what I mean, is good. Good back and forth. I'm back. the what is, guys? I'm proud of you, champ. I appreciate you, bro. The message is held for review. New message. Well, uh-oh. Somebody said something. I'm back. Well, I don't got no moderators in this, or I don't know if YouTube does moderation in the chat, but obviously I'm not famous enough to be moderating anything. I get what I can get, and whoever, all kinds of people. We don't turn away anybody, even though some people should not have access to the internet. But it is what it is. We're going to do what we can the morally right way to get our subscribers through the roof. I got another video. Also, too, just a heads up, I got another video. I'm coming, Sasha. I got another video dropping. That's going to be, it's not a tech video. It's not or a product review. It's more so just like for you guys out there who are looking to start your YouTube channel or just be a content creator, TikTok, whatever it is you want to do. It more so stands as a motivation. It's just like my think my what I believe blocks people from like starting their YouTube channel, podcast, filmmaking career, whatever it is, and it's just like getting past those roadblocks. You know what I mean? So if you're interested in that, the video is gonna be dropping tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that. Starting a YouTube channel. That's the name of the video. Be on the lookout for that. Also, this weekend, me and Zeke is going to be doing a trail run for both of these bikes, the S20 and his SU8. So be on the lookout for those. For that video, we're going to be working on that. And the podcast is coming soon, like I told you guys. So be on the lookout for the XLS podcast. Also, so I got to start cleaning up. I'm losing light, guys. I'm losing light and I'm losing time. And matter of fact, I'm gonna take you guys on a little trip real quick, and I'm gonna show you what my dogs, what Sasha did. Let me get the broom. I'm gonna show y'all what my dog did. Ready? And how guilty she looks. Sasha, you wanna show the subscribers what you did? I got the broom. Hold on, look at her. I'm gonna swap the screen around. Ready? Look at her. Look how guilty she looks. Go on, tell him what you did, Sasha. Tell him what you did. Tell him what you did, Sasha. What did you do, Sasha? The dirt can only be from you. You got the biggest paws for this. This isn't Shadow's work. Shadow. Shadow. Who did it? Who did it, Sasha? Who did it, Shadow? It was Sasha, wasn't it? Whoppers. I know you did it. All right, ready? Let's go inside. Well, first we got to look around, make sure there's no other dogs because you guys like to make a break for it. Okay. You know what, Sasha? Take that broom and you clean it up. Yeah. Sasha, get the broom. Get the broom, and I want you to sweep it up. You did this mess. A Pomsky? Oh, you mean a Pomeranian? Hold on. All right. So apparently now I gotta. Well, yeah. I mean, I know somebody. I know people who have a husky and whatnot. You might. I just gotta find the information. What we did with it. But right now I got to freaking sweep up this dirt because somebody freaking went in and decided to dig a freaking trench in the front yard. Why? I don't know. But it's not fair. They do look guilty. Look at them. Look at their faces. Hey, and they're still doing it. What's up? Look. Shadow, you don't even know him. You don't even know him, Shadow. Sasha, and what do you look? Come here. Look at her face. Look at her face. What? No. Don't shrug away. Look at that. Dirt mark. Dun dun dun. What about you, Shadow? You got white fur, so we'll know from an instant. You was just sniffing it. You wasn't a part of this chicanery, right, Shadow? You're too civilized, right? This is all Sasha's doing, right? Shadow's too he's too pronounced for this type of tomfoolery. Two of the most strong breeds at the same time. You better than, bro. If I was doing better for them, they wouldn't have dug up this freaking manhole. But you know what? It's fine because guess what? It's been snowing over here. Isaiah, you already know that. It's been snowing over here, and the snow obviously doesn't do wonders for the yard. And I'm a big, lawn maintenance guy, and we're gonna really do our thing this year. I'm gonna get some lawn grower. Go over here, plant new seeds in the front yard. Even over here and on this side, nothing grows here for some reason. That's just how shit is. But the front yard normally does good with maintaining the grass grow. Put some new mulch down, obviously, because it's gotten destroyed over the years. And obviously redo the pathway here. Well, Here's a hack, guys. You thought they were stones? No, sir. Just these. I don't know what the material is. I think it's like it's not foam. They're not foam. They're like a. They're at Home Depot and Lowe's, but they lead all the way to the gazebo and the hot tub in the gazebo. But and also too, now that the weather's getting better, that means we can use the pin. It got the they can use the playpen. The playpen got caved in because obviously snow, roof, not a good match. But understand that I got big plans for the yard. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna have our flowers. They're gonna come back booming real hard, and we're gonna make sure to keep these little rugrats. I'm gonna get a little fence too to fence out the mulch where the flowers grow because these fools, especially her, keep her away from it. Shadow, no, we're not doing that. But guys, I gotta go. It's 36 minutes. It must be Black Dog that did it. Trench War, Black Dog. That's exactly what they're doing. Look at them. All right, let's go in the house. Let's go. Go home. Let's go. That was a good vertical. You have a good vertical, Sasha. I'll give you that. Shadow, you need to get your ups up. Maybe if I buy you some Jordans, we can change that. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna check y'all later. I'm going in. That's it for the live. I'm gonna go fill it up with air. It's too cold to just be out here chilling, but I appreciate everybody that tuned into the live. Just I like being able to just talk, not have a script out video. Just you know what I mean. Just kick it with you guys. Uh, like I told you, also new video coming out. I'll drop it tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that. Excellent motivation for you guys looking to do your own channel, stream, podcast, whatever it is. I think it's good, positive motivation. But I'll catch you guys later. And as always, just do it. I'll see y'all tomorrow.